It's crazy.
All right. So we're going for 8 hours.
Yeah.
How long do you want it to be?
I don't know. We'll just, I mean, not too long, you know, maybe 10 minutes, like max, you know?
Oh, okay.
So we're live. So, hey everyone, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. I'm Nick Newsom. I'm here interviewing Dylan. Just to ask him some questions, to hear about him and hear, you know, why he got started doing his channel. Some of the things that he's done from when he started, and then what he did to get here, what he's found. Just just get to know him and see what's going on with him and his channel. So, Dylan, how you doing, my man?
Doing great. Thank you for having me, Nicholas.
Yeah, you can call me Nick. I know my name says Nicholas, but Nick is fine.
Yeah, it's great to chat with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, you were one of the first people. It's funny that I saw your video you just posted about how to get more subscribers, but you were one of the first people that ever commented on any of my videos. And like you were the one that like gave me some motivation to keep going. I was like, who the heck is this telling me, you know? And then I checked you out. I was like, oh, you have the channel going too.
I probably used that method on. Well, like when I first started, that was the only way to get my name out there, was to just like be as active as I can on I mean, I would watch the videos back then, but like just be as active as possible. But you were the first person who I saw making videos on like Lyft Lux and Uber Black and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought your videos were really interesting on how you like, you know, went to buy that car, the Acura, and like.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I remember that. You know, it was funny because like, all right, so I guess I'll just get into the story then of like why I even like started driving. You know, I was in a kind of a weird situation. Like I had a good job as a carpenter, and a union carpenter. It was pretty good job, pretty good pay, good benefits and everything. But you know, it's a funny thing that happened. I was a new dad. I had a young daughter, and unfortunately, like the mother and I, we split up. Like we just weren't getting along, and it was a bad environment for our daughter. So I like found myself, you know, we were sharing one apartment. Now I had to have my own apartment because I wanted to be able to have my daughter, you know, and see her.
Yeah.
And, but the job I had, you know, now that I have my own place, wasn't paying enough. Like it wasn't giving me enough money to pay my bills, and it was tight on my schedule with like having to bring my daughter to daycare and pick her up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Boston's super expensive. So I needed something to change because like I was just in a bad situation. So I needed more convenience and I needed a way to make more money. So I started driving for Uber. I quit my job and I started driving for Uber and Lyft for convenience and for money. It wasn't a whole lot of money, but then I started doing sales. I started getting into the sales world.
Yeah.
And what I was trying to do is like, I was like, okay, I'm going to drive for Uber and Lyft, and in between drive, or I can take rest, or I can go see clients, you know, make cold calls. I was going to do all this work while I was driving, and I just found that was like really tough. I couldn't find the time. I couldn't make the time. I couldn't get enough time to get into a rhythm to build my sales business. And then, so that's really what spurred it. I was like, something has to change. And so then I started looking at Uber Black, and I did some investigation. I checked online, and there wasn't any information really online. Nobody was sharing any information about Uber Black Pay, you know, what it takes to get into it. So then I ended up contacting Uber, and I found out that they weren't allowing any more accounts in the Boston, Massachusetts market. So I couldn't do them. So that dream was busted. I was like, crap, I can't do that. So then I'm back on the grind, driving my sedan, you know, just cranking out hours, driving, just feeling like a zombie, like a zombie behind the wheel. And then, so then I started looking around. I'm like, well, what else can I do? And then I didn't realize that Lyft had all those other packages. So I was like, okay, well, maybe they're Black packages. Okay, so I can qualify for Lyft Black, you know? So I was like, all right. And then, so I wanted to qualify for everything. I wanted to qualify for Lux, the XL, and the Lux Black, and the Lux Black XL. So I got, you know, that's what got me to the 2015 Acura. And it has been really good, like in the sense that I have more time now. Like I do a lot of sitting. And then when I sit in my car, like I do work on the computer.
Yeah.
In the car. And I did have a Lux Black XL ride today, a nice one. It was like $120 for like 40 minutes. So like that was really cool. I always love when those come through. They don't come through a lot, but you know, when they do, I get like super excited.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I mean, that was it, you know, like, and I, when I was looking for the information, I was really disappointed that I couldn't find anything online. Nobody was sharing. And I was like, you know what? I'm like, I want to start doing videos, but I don't know what to do. I'm like, let me just make these videos. Let me like be transparent and show people what's up. So if there's anybody out there trying to make that decision, they'll have some more information.
Yeah, definitely.
Instead of like me, I was like blind. I'm like, I was just taking a chance. Like I really had no idea.
You don't know who's,
So cool. I hope it helps people. I think those videos that I put out have been the most viewed. Like when I show my pay and I talk about like what I did to increase my income.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyone else who's making videos on the premium packages and Lyft Lux and actually showing people how much more you make.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. You know, now that you say that, when I hear it coming from you, from someone else, like maybe I should concentrate more in that niche. I think. You know, because I've been trying to figure out how I want to go about doing more videos.
Yeah, I mean, it's rideshare is already like a pretty small niche. So like, I mean, you could stay in the niche, but like, yeah, have it focus on, you know, like Lux and premium and stuff. It's interesting to look at, but
yeah,
there's at the same time though, there's not that many people doing it. So
right,
or even like able or like, yeah, I mean, it just costs a lot to like get a car that qualifies for it. So
it does, you know, and honestly, like for anybody that's listening right now, like I wouldn't spend the money on the black vehicle unless like it's totally affordable for you.
Yeah.
I think just getting a vehicle that qualifies for XL is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Because those are the rides I get the most often. And those pay well. And Lux is going to pay you just as much as the XL. So if you just want to do a car and you don't want to do XL, get a car that qualifies for the Lux. Yeah. It only has to be 2011 or newer.
Yeah. And even for XL, you can get a used van, like if you wanted to.
Right.
And like that can be just as cheap or even cheaper than like, or whatever. Like it could be a normal car.
Yeah. Like my vehicle was $30,000. And that comes with a hefty car payment. Like if you want to get an XL, just get a used van or a used SUV or something. You know, that's maybe like 12 to 15,000.
Oh yeah, easily.
Because I crank miles on it. I put on like 5,000 miles a month.
Yeah. We have some people chatting in.
Do you?
On the chat?
Do you see that?
We have Shog Flog.
I'm such an amateur. Like I have no idea.
I have the chat up on my phone here. So.
Oh, okay.
Shog Vlog, SHG Vlog. He says, "Hey Nick," and then Luca Hassab.
Okay, yeah, all right. I just clicked the chat icon. I don't see him yet though. Maybe I missed it or something.
He says, "Nick, you don't suggest doing it full time. You wouldn't. You need it to do it full time if you had to pay a car payment for a larger SUV over regular Uber X." I think he's talking about doing it full time or part time for for like XL.
Like I mean, part time is best. Like I'll tell you right now, I've been doing a lot. Like yesterday, I did 12 hours. You know, because the 2 days before I didn't drive. I just did. I was working on my business. But like I did 12 hours yesterday. You know, and honestly, I was so worn out by the end of the day. Like today, I woke up worn out. My back was like bothering me.
Yeah.
I drove this morning for like from 6 to 11, I guess, you know, 5 more hours. You know, I had a good morning, but I was sore, you know, tired. Honestly, I think part-time is the way to go. Full-time is a grind. Like it hurts.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks.
Yeah, it's taxing.
But definitely XL because I mean, the amount of people that take XL is good enough. You just might want something productive to do in your downtime, or in between rides, you can do a regular X ride or Lyft ride. But the thing is, like, there's like the opportunity cost, right? When you're doing those economy rides, you're not available for the XL rides.
You could miss an XL ride that you otherwise would have gotten.
Exactly, and it'll pay you twice as much.
Yeah, so might as well wait. Um, yeah. What's like the average wait time you found if you just do XL and like Lux?
What? I'm sorry. Say it again.
What's been like your average wait time in between rides
Um,
if you're just doing XL and Lux?
it all depends, like where I'm at. Um, I mean, if I'm in the city of Boston, it'll, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes in between rides.
Yeah.
If I'm outside the city, like I'm not going to give it away right now because I don't want to see all the drivers going to where I go.
Yeah.
But there's certain spots that I sit and I know that there'll be rides there. But I have sat in these spots for a number of hours, like before I get a ride, which is why I say it's good to have something productive to do while you wait. Like, you know, I pull out my laptop and I try and get some work done.
Yeah. That's smart. Yeah.
Sit in the back seat, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, I really want to. Oh, what?
Shog. I don't know how to pronounce that. Shog vlog.
Shog vlog. I wonder why I don't have any.
I just pulled it up on my phone so I can have it separately. So I can have.
You see if I can do
that. Yeah, I've never done Google Hangouts live before, so.
Yeah, I haven't either. This is cool.
Yeah.
But hey, I wanted to talk to you about your channel and what you've been doing, because when I first noticed you reached out and you made a comment on my channel.
Yeah.
And so then I looked at you, but you were below 1,000 subscribers before that.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to like talk to you about that. But before we get into that, can I ask you some other questions?
Yeah, definitely.
So like, so I know that you're going to school right now, right?
Yeah.
How long you been in school?
I've been on and off for a while. So yeah, I'm just finishing up my undergrad.
Okay. And then so why did you start the channel?
So I started the channel it didn't start as the TheRideShareHub. I started up a channel almost a year ago, actually. It was like last summer. So maybe like 9 months ago or so. And I just started making videos on how to make money online. Like, I would just upload like tons of different random videos on like stock trading, how to make websites, freelancing, what else? Like just weird little ways to make money online. There's a bunch of different ways. And then in the meantime, I had started driving for Lyft because I bought a car and I wanted to pay it off, and now, I mean, yeah, basically that's why I started driving, and just to like help out with money. And then I was like, oh, I posted a couple videos on that channel on Lyft, and just for fun. I was just making the videos for fun, and noticed like a lot of engagement. A lot of people were responding, watching the videos, commenting, and I was like, I just upload the videos, didn't even look at the videos for like a month or so. I was posting like one video a month. Like it was not even trying to become big. I was just kind of uploading for fun. And then I had my sister film the videos. Like we went out to this parking lot with my car and I filmed 4 videos at once on like, one of them was like how to make 10 things you need as a driver. Another one was like why I started driving, like Q&A. Like I just made like a bunch of videos, uploaded
that video that you did, the 10 things, that has like 25,000 views.
I know, my sister just shot that for me. It took 5 minutes to make. And like I had no plan. I opened up my notes and made like 4 types of different video ideas and I just winged them. And then I uploaded that, and then yeah, that video like a couple weeks later, like it had 1,000 views, and I was like, Hillary, look, this video has 1,000 views, and we're like laughing because I'm not like no expert on Uber or Lyft. I just made it kind of for fun, and then yeah, I didn't upload any videos for like 3 or 4 months, And then when I got back to school, I was thinking that video kept growing. Like I think it had like 4,000 views, and I was like, maybe I should keep doing this. So I just thought, okay, let me make a couple videos here and there. And then I started interviewing my drivers because, you know, here at school now, I take rides a lot. You know, I still drive like part-time here and there, but, you know, I'm busy. So
Yeah.
I started interviewing my drivers, and then started learning a lot about like the whole industry and like why people drive. And and then since then, yeah, I had like 300 or 400 subscribers. And this was like 3 months ago. And then since then, I started uploading every single day. And yeah, now I've gained like 1,000 a month since I started doing daily uploads.
Yeah. Okay. And then let me ask this question. So why did you start doing the daily uploads as opposed to the schedule you were on before?
Well, the schedule I was on before was just, it was not, I wasn't even thinking about growing. Like I was just doing it very sporadically. And daily uploads, honestly, doing daily, I had like a normal vlog before, like just a fun vlog. And when I forced myself, I was like, all right, I'm going to try to do daily uploads for 30 days. And it just forces you to make content, and like, even if the video is bad, just upload it anyway. And then I actually found out that videos I thought were bad were the ones might blow up, and the videos I thought were good might get hardly any views. So like I just figured it's kind of like I just figured like it's almost just like upload as much as you can, and then sooner or later one of your videos might, you know, blow up. And yeah, that's kind of how it's been working. Like just randomly, some videos get a lot of views, and then some of them get hardly any.
Hey, wait, sorry. You got to drop a link to your channel. Do I have to do that?
Drop a link to my channel.
Yeah. How do I do that?
I think, can you
HG Vlog said that.
can you pin me, or how does that work? Maybe I can. I think you have to, because they'll probably spam my comment.
All right, hold on a second.
But yeah, I don't know. Now it's almost like a business. I'm just treating it, you know, trying to upload more. That's, you know, having people like you on there sharing your story. Like, yeah. Oh, there you go. Is that me, or?
That's me. I put that. I don't know. You want to copy that and put it in the? Wait a minute.
Or I can try to find it, but
I was thinking that too, like that we need to like link to your channel.
I can try, but it might like block the comment, because like they might think I'm like spamming you. Yeah, whatever. They can just click on my profile or type in TheRideShareHub. Should be good enough.
How come my comment's not going to it? Wait a minute. I hope this doesn't cancel it. All right. There. I just linked your channel in the comments and saved it. So hopefully that works.
Cool.
I wonder if we'll get like a bunch more people watching it now, because I know your channel has way more subscribers.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it really shares with my audience though.
Well, it should be in the description now. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't get that many people on my live chats anyway. Even though I have like 3,000 followers, I only get like 30 people at one time in the chat. I mean, over the course, like I'll get maybe like a couple hundred who like at least stop in and leave. But
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Not everyone's online all the time.
So, okay, back to where we were at, right? So you said you were driving a little bit for Lyft. You started out doing that, and then you just needed some extra money, right?
Yeah, I actually was like really bad with money. I was just like partying a lot, like going out, going to the club, dropping like 200, 300 bucks in a night, just like, and I wasn't even making like good money. Like I would just spend it, put it on like credit cards, and I was just like not well off. And then all of a sudden I started listening to this guy. He's a financial coach. His name's Dave Ramsey.
Yeah.
He's like a Christian dude. I'm not even Christian, but some of his principles are really good. And he basically talks about like, you know, the best way to wealth, and you know, yeah, it's just Dave Ramsey's the man. Yeah, he's good. So basically, he was like, yeah, credit cards, you know, are pretty bad, and like it's really easy to like misuse them. And I was just like, yeah, I'm exactly in that boat. So, yeah, I just drove and paid off my credit card and paid off my car, and that's really why I started driving.
All right, and then you started. You said you were doing some other vlog stuff, right? And then you did a random video about Lyft, and you said you got a lot of views. So you're like, oh, maybe I'll do more videos for Lyft.
Yeah, I used to have like my own comedy channel. I had like I started a podcast. Like and then I started up this business channel. It was called Make Money Fast.
Okay.
And that's when I just uploaded all the random videos, and then now I'm just sticking to Uber and Lyft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why? Like, so let me ask you this: why are you even doing the vlogs? Like, what brought you to even start that with the comedy stuff? And you know, and then
I've been making videos for forever. Like,
yeah,
since I was like a kid, I always loved making videos, and yeah, I made like my brother and I, before cameras were even like, you know, big. We had a laptop. I had my brother. He was like my writer, and he would film me with his laptop, with the webcam on his laptop, because we didn't have like, you know, a camera. So he would just run, like, we were literally the epitome of like, you know, no equipment necessary, like use whatever you have. So he would run around and filming me with his laptop. It was like the funniest thing. And like we would film skateboard videos, and he would be skating next to me with his computer. While I'm skating. It was like the funniest thing you could even think of. Like, it was almost a skit, just him filming me with his laptop. But I don't know. I just always liked making like funny videos, like prank videos.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, but more like skit videos. I like being little skit funny videos and stuff. But
so are we gonna see some skit Lyft and Uber videos?
I try to make my videos kind of like funny. Like,
I noticed that. Yeah, I did notice.
Yeah, like a little bit of humor in between. Like I don't take it too seriously, but I don't know. Maybe, yeah. That's actually a pretty good idea. Maybe I'll do a little Uber Lyft skit.
I think, like, yeah, you are pretty good at editing, and like I'm horrible, and I don't need to add anything to my plate. I think I'm gonna send you my videos. Every video I do, I'll send to you to edit, and you need to put it up on your channel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really edit that much, to be honest, though. Like,
yeah,
I do very basic editing, because my whole thing is like I'll shoot a video, edit it, and then upload it. I think you do it kind of the same way, but like I'll just shoot a video, edit it, and then upload it all within an hour.
Yeah.
I don't like to I don't like it sitting on my computer. If it sits on my computer for over a day, I'm like, I'm over it. Like,
yeah, over it.
I don't even like the video anymore. Like, I just want to get it up as fast as I can.
Same here. I shoot it and then I upload it before I even put a description or a title in. Sometimes I'm like, just upload it. I'll add the title and description later.
Well, you should do this. What I've been doing is that So if I shoot like more than one video at a time, or if I make a couple videos, I'll schedule them for like a couple days later. So I just do one a day. So
Okay.
that way, like, you can schedule it and then change all the thumbnails and stuff too. But
Okay.
yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. I think you're on route to start growing soon too.
Well, ever since you posted that video that I did for you, and then you linked my channel, my subscribers doubled.
Oh, really?
Doubled. Like it went up so high. Oh, and hey, you know what the best part is? I actually got some Amazon referral money. So I had a couple links on some of my other videos.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For like the webcam. Oh yeah, so this webcam I'm giving out to new drivers if they use my referral code.
So you're an affiliate then?
Yeah, with Amazon. Yeah, and I haven't had anybody like buy anything. And ever since you did that video, I had more click-throughs, and then some people bought some stuff. It's only $5, but
well, they don't even have to buy the dash cam. They can buy literally anything.
Right. So that's how it works with Amazon. If they link through if they go through any link that you have, it goes, and then if they shop all day on Amazon, you'll get like a cut of like anything on there.
Good. Yeah.
But I have to do more videos to give this away. I think this is like, this kind of came to me all of a sudden one day, and I was like, oh man, I should like give these away to any new driver, that signs up. You should probably do this too.
I actually did a video. I deleted it, but I thought Lyft or Uber might block me because I did a video. I was gonna do giving out, what was it, like $100 Amazon gift card to anyone who uses my code.
Yeah.
And I was like, it kind of crosses the line of like, because I guess you're not technically, I don't know actually about this, but I've heard that it's against terms of service to advertise your referral code. Like you can't pay any money.
Right.
Like, you can make a video talking about it, but if you start running Facebook ads, like you're gonna get blocked. So like I thought, well, I kind of indirectly offering money is kind of like doing that. So I don't know, I just deleted it. But yours is different. You're like offering I think if you offer a product, like it's kind of different.
Right. And it makes sense. It goes along with being a driver.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not just an Amazon gift card. It's just like, here's money. Like,
right.
You kind of there's kind of some gray areas in the whole referring.
I want to have an off-air conversation with you. So I'm doing a lot of work with building sales funnels and click funnels, and I'm about to launch one. I know like I had posted that web page that I had up, but that was just like a quick web page that I did, just a quick video with a web page. I want to get into building something totally different. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, but I'm like, I can't do it alone. And like, I'm hoping that maybe you're interested and we can partner up on it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think it'll really help, it'll help a lot of people, a lot of drivers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my whole thing is just like offering free content. That's like my big thing. And just, I mean, I don't mind like, making some money, but I mean, you're kind of in like a different category, but yeah, I want to start like making a course, like a free course to give drivers.
Yes. That's actually what I was thinking too. Like, so that's like where it starts, right? You start with just offering like a free guide, like if you're going to get started, basically compiling the videos that you've done so far, and then like finding the best things and putting into a guide.
Well, I want to do a video like, or I would love to do like a course to get for new drivers. Like here, if you're signing up, like watch these videos before you start. That way you kind of know like video 1, video 2, video 3. And then like as you're driving, like more in-depth videos, like after you sign up. I think because there's like I mean, that's why our channels, that's why people come to our channels, is because there's not that information. Lyft and Uber you don't have any training.
Yeah,
like
they don't give
you a normal job, you have to, like my sister started working at the Marriott and she had 6 weeks of training before like going, because that's she got a really good job, but like they really want her to know everything. And like, I mean, she worked and was training at the same time, so there's some overlap. But like, that just goes to say, like, Marriott is so successful because they, you know, they train their even if, you know, some of those people might quit within the 6 weeks, but like that investment to train your employees is gonna like really pay off. But
Right.
like Uber and Lyft, they have zero training, so like we kind of come in and I think like we have the community aspect, so people can like come and, you know, see community, but two, also receive that like quote unquote training.
Yeah.
So
I know have you checked out the Rideshare Professor?
yeah,
I know he's got like some trainings.
yeah, he's good.
I don't know if you ever checked out his trainings or not. I didn't. I was thinking.
I don't know. Yeah, I've seen his videos though. We getting any more chats? Dave Ramsey's the man. Oh, what's the most you can make on an Excel in a single day? 500, you say?
That's the most I made in one day.
That's good.
It was a crazy day. Like it's not always like that. It was a long day, but it was just everything was going my way. Like everywhere I showed up, there was a long ride. Like I got a long ride. Like it was like back and forth in and out of the city. I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, that's the best. I always like to ask my listeners a question to get them engaged in the chat.
Yeah, I wish I could just paste your channel.
I'll just comment like every couple comments so that they can find me if they want.
There you go. Yeah, hey man, I actually want to do more. I want to talk with you more. We don't have to do it right now because it's probably kind of boring to people. But I do want to talk to you more about, you know, putting together like a training thing and all that. Like I can provide the website side of things.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters to you or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at websites too. But
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you have a website?
I sort of do, but I want to like, I mean, it's a website. It's just really bad, but like, well, it's not bad. It looks nice, but there's nothing on there because I don't know. I have some ideas, but right now I don't really need one, to be honest, with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about maybe, like I said, like making the, I don't know yet. I built it at first just for like brand deals and partnerships with companies because a lot of companies like reach out to me and sometimes it's like nice to have a website so that they can find me through there.
Yeah.
But, I don't want to just make a website that looks tacky and then it's like just gathering emails and stuff. Like the Rideshare Guy's website is really nice. Like, but there's also a lot of like other people who just throw up a website and like nothing ever gets done. I want to make sure I have like a clear vision before I, and like, I don't know if I really want to start a blog. And like, if I do have a website, I know I want to have a blog. So it's like getting traffic, but.
Well, you could always pay somebody to do that for you, the blog.
Yeah, exactly. I can, but like right now I'm just, I don't know. It's in the works.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this though. Have you got any Lyft or Uber referral bonuses?
Yeah, I mean, they come through the channel. Yeah.
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 I haven't gotten one yet. I want one so bad. I want like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just want one to happen, you know? Oh,
yeah. I mean, I'll tell you some tricks after after we're done.
Okay. I don't think anybody's gonna watch this long anyways. Why don't you just
They'll watch it. They'll watch the replays though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people skip through for sure. You'll get some good views on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll share it with my I'll try to I have a Facebook group too. I'll share it on there.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Yeah. Rideshare driver Dustin?
Yeah.
He has like I think he has like 5 Facebook groups and they all have like 10,000 members.
Oh wow.
And he posts his videos on there and just gets like tons of traffic.
Oh really?
He's like, dude, Dustin is like killing the YouTube game.
Yeah, he's pretty active.
He posts videos like multiple times a day, and like they all get like thousands of views.
I know. Yeah, he's good. He was like one of the first ones that got me motivated to do it.
Yeah, he's like a businessman. But
He's doing his like 30-day workout challenge or whatever I saw him doing.
he's actually, I think he's trying to get into real estate too.
Yeah. Well, that's what the rideshare professor does. He's got the limo service, you know, his black rides. He offers security, like part of his ride service is like security. He has his real estate license. He's
in LA, so like the security thing really makes sense.
Yeah. He
like,
flips cars.
Yeah.
He just does so much. Like the work that he does, I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, he's got it down. Like that's a good model if you're going to be an Uber driver. Like real estate license, your dealer's license, flipping cars, like getting people to new drivers, offering them cars like that they can drive with.
Yeah, I mean, I think he has like 10 Escalades or something.
He's pretty sick.
He has, you know, he's gonna have big clients in LA, so like it totally makes sense to do the real estate thing too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't personally use it. So I would if I'm gonna buy a house, I would use somebody who like just does real estate. But I mean, that's just me.
You know, I was thinking that too, but you know, at the same time, it's like, you know,
they'll buy a house from you through you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's good extra money. Yeah. You know, you can make a whole month's worth of driving.
Like Dustin, for example, like he has a big following. People really watch every single video he puts up. People will listen to anything he says.
Yeah.
If he gets into real estate, people will trust him just because they trust his judgment.
Right.
So yeah. He's not gonna like screw him over. Because, yeah. But
yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. Were you gonna ask me some other things, or did we already talk about that?
I mean, we pretty much covered. I mean, I guess the only thing like I would say is like, what does the future hold for your channel, for you and your channel?
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I want to start doing like bigger videos. Try to create some like more viral content.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I think I'll be getting into soon, just because now the channel's like bringing in a little bit of money. So now I can actually like.
Yeah, I saw that in your last video.
Now I can actually like use that for. I mean, I'm gonna probably reinvest it all back into like a channel. Like I want to do a video where I'm like tipping drivers like a lot of money, or like, I don't know. I have some ideas, but like. It's just growing like as much as I can. I have a couple, maybe work with a couple brands who I like. I worked with one brand so far. That was like a really good experience. But yeah, I don't know.
Can you talk about that? Working with that brand?
Yeah, like someone reached out to me and asked me for. Actually, they didn't reach out to me about a deal. I think I posted something in a Facebook group, and somebody messaged me saying, "Hey, do you want to sign up for this new service?" And I was like maybe, but I would like to hear more, blah, blah, blah. And then we started talking. I was like, oh, by the way, I have this YouTube channel. Maybe I can like talk about it there if it works out. And then he's like, oh, let me connect you with my team. Ends up being like a pretty legit company. And they have like, you know, multiple offices and stuff. And so I got in touch with one of their founders, just kind of wiggled my way into a little brand deal. And the company is called Stereo. Have you heard of them?
Yeah, I heard about them through you.
So they have a really interesting business that they promote like small artists. They basically realized, I mean, everyone knows this, but like the biggest way for an artist to get discovered is through the radio. You know, that's how it's always been. And like, where do people listen to the radios? In the car. But like now with streaming and everything, that's kind of like not really the case anymore, because people just play whatever they want on their phone
Yeah.
that, you know, they find however. And so they're kind of like combining the old aspect of radio with like streaming. And so small artists can now, they like, I mean, like medium to small artists, they'll pay a certain amount of money per stream, which is, you know, how Spotify and all these streaming services work. But they'll pay stereo to play their music in rideshare cars so that passengers can hear their music, and it's like almost like an organic listen, like they're just discovering a new song on the radio. And like a lot of times, like I play music, a passenger will be like, "Oh, what song is that?" Like, you know, they hear a new song that they like. Basically, stereo allows drivers to make money because they're like the middleman in that whole thing, and so the drivers take a cut. But I was like, "Hey, that's really cool. I've never heard of that before." And if one of some people who watch my videos want it, sure. If not, then, you know, who cares? It's an opportunity, and it's there's like no risk involved. They don't need to like pay any money to sign up or anything. Um, so yeah, I just was like, sure, let's do it. And yeah, I've had some other people who like reach out to me. I'm pretty selective though with like brand deals and stuff. I don't want to just blast out random, you know, stuff to everyone. But
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. Plus, I'm so small anyway. Like, I don't. Companies don't pay you that much unless you have 100,000 subscribers. You know,
Right.
like even me. You know, if I have three, even in a few months, my goal is to have like 10,000. I might only get a couple $100 to like make a whole video about somebody. Like, sure, the couple $100 is nice, but like, if that, you know, people can see through you, and if you're just trying to monetize it too fast, it's so I'm gonna maybe work with a couple brands, not for the money, but just to like, you know, get their opportunity out there. So we'll see.
Sounds good, man. I think you've been doing a great job. Like, I'm really impressed. You know, I know when you were under 1,000 subscribers, and then I remember you did like a giveaway, and then you hit 1,000, and it was like after you hit 1,000, you like.
Oh yeah, at 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a car. That's my thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. 10,000.
Yeah.
We probably should have mentioned that first.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have. I mean, I had one guy ask me, he's like, "What's your 5-year plan for YouTube?" I'm like, dude, I don't even know if YouTube's gonna be around in 5 years. Like,
it's gonna be around.
I mean, dude, these things change. Like, you know, Vine was huge. All these Viners, they go to Instagram, then they went to Facebook. Now they're on YouTube. It's like, I'm just adapting, you know?
YouTube's just starting. Like, I can't even believe there's people that still watch TV. Like, I only watch YouTube.
Yeah. You don't watch Netflix though?
I mean, once in a while, you know, honestly, like, you know, if I just want to chill out, I'll do Netflix or I'll do Amazon Prime or something, you know. But most of the time, I'm on YouTube. I'm watching videos. I'm watching you. I'm watching the other Uber YouTubers, and I'm like learning. I'm all the time learning.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, YouTube's big on like education, but it's also entertainment too. So
I know.
Yeah. I've been watching Silicon Valley. Have you seen that show?
I watched the first season all the way through. I haven't watched the second season yet.
I've seen all seasons like 3 times. I rewatch it like every like 6 months. It's just one of those shows. But yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. Well, hey, I think, you know, it's been long enough. I think we can cut it out, and then hopefully we can do this again. I know it's like the first time, so it's kind of like a dry run, but maybe we can have some better content or just like better ideas and a better live stream next time.
Or do a giveaway.
Yeah, I really love the ideas of doing giveaways.
Yeah. I don't have my my TheRideShareHub t-shirt giveaways. That's my go-to.
Oh yeah, you got t-shirts. You got to put them up on your website for sale.
Well, I'm trying to find somebody who can design nice shirts for me, but it's hard.
Well, I've seen your TheRideShareHub title on your channel. Why don't you just use that? I mean, it's not that hard. It's blue and white.
I actually have. I know it's like that. I actually did sell a couple of those, but I want to make like legit ones.
Yeah.
Before I
Uh-huh.
before I like advert it, because if I have like really nice shirts, then I could actually like, you know, promote them and like do like better giveaways and stuff, and actually like have people advertise for me.
Yeah.
Like give away the shirts and then like post a photo of it, like influencer marketing. But
Mhm.
I don't want to do that with my you know, my shirts right now because they're not that nice.
Okay.
So I need to find a designer. Let me know if you know any designers.
Okay. I don't know. Like I know a couple people.
I'm trying to find someone at college who'll do it for like nothing.
Dude, go on Fiverr.
Dude, I can't find any good designers on Fiverr. They're all the designs are like really tacky. I don't know. I'll keep looking. It's whatever.
Freelancer.
Yeah, I need to poke around a little bit.
Yeah, try Freelancer.
Yeah.
But before we sign off, I just want to say I love what you're doing with your channel. I think it's great. Actually, like what you're doing. Like I love all the different content. I think it's a really great spot for everybody to go to, just to like keep up to date on what's happening.
Yeah.
And just like, and you do put a fun twist on it. Like I saw like, oh, your Uber driver kissed you, or whatever the other ones were. You know, I didn't watch them all, but I saw them.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the Uber driver did not kiss me though. It was somebody that I interviewed. Yeah. Just to get the record straight. Yeah, I would dodge that in a second.
All right.
Or retaliate.
Yeah, right.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, I mean, keep going. You're doing a great job too. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being here.
Cool, man.
All right.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later.
Subscribe, everyone. Like and comment.
Yeah, please.
All right. Take care, man.
All right. Later.